Well, he's a good looking fella, isn't he? There we go. So here we are in the downtown CREEL. CREEL, C-R-E-E-L, CREEL, in Copper Canyon in Mexico. Well, the start of the Copper Canyon in Mexico. Well, it's kind of the town that you come to first, and then you go into the Copper Canyon the following day. So, Chihuahua, CREEL. We spent a couple of days here, moving on tomorrow. CREEL's funny. It's kind of like deserted. That's how I'd describe it. So it's got massive amounts of things for tourists and no tourists. And I don't know whether it's because we're here at the wrong time of year, or because it's Semana Santa tomorrow, or the next day on Sunday, or because everyone's frightened to come to this part of Mexico because of the problems with the cartels. But I haven't seen any problems with anything. I just haven't seen anybody. Not really. There's not anybody here. So I want to go to the other side of the square and shoot some more video from there. Hang on a minute. Yeah. So CREEL. It's good of him. Thanks, mate. Let's just run round here quickly. CREEL, and a guy on a horse, and lots of people sitting around in the square trying to sell lots of brightly coloured pieces of material, which is all very cool. There is some excellent trekking to be done here, and the landscape once you get out of town is phenomenal. It's really cool. Start of a canyon kind of thing. So we've done a little trek today, just a little quick 4 hours around. And then tomorrow we'll be jumping on the train just up here at the train station, and heading off down the canyon to the next place. But there isn't anybody here, and there's so much to do. Like the place we're staying is I mean, I don't know. I don't get it, and Tanya doesn't either. We were sitting there last night going, why isn't everybody here? I mean, there's a decent microbrewery in town. There's a dozen restaurants. There's where we're staying is log cabin, and there's about 20 log cabins there, and places for caravans and tourers and whatever you want to call them, living in a van kind of thing. Places to hook up those to electricity and water. Nobody on them. There's about 10 places like that around the town that I've seen. Hotels, guest houses, and not a tourist in sight. In fact, since we arrived yesterday, we saw an English couple walking in a shop. I said hello to them. I saw 3 Americans eating dinner last night in the same restaurant as we were. They're the only tourists that I saw yesterday, and today I've just seen 2 elderly American an elderly American couple sitting outside a shop downtown. I said hello to them as well, and they're like, oh, hello, you're right? I'm like, yeah. Where is everybody? You know, don't know. So I don't know. So whether it's the warnings from the UK government and American government, predominantly the American and Canadian government, I would guess, being this side of the Atlantic, frightening people off or whatever, I don't know. But it's a shame, it really is a shame, because there's so many people just with doors open, trying hard to make a living, and there's nobody here to sell to. And what they've got is good. You know, what they're selling is good. It's a beautiful part of the country, it really is, and there's some really great cool things to go and trek and have a look at. Excellent. Let's watch this bad boy come past. guy gets it. That's what we're getting on tomorrow, I think. We'll see how many people get off at the station. That's what we're getting on tomorrow, economy class. Bit of a beast, isn't it? More than 1 or 2 carriages there. So there's a few people getting off, a few Western or a few American looking kind of people or European looking people getting off, but not really many, you know. Like maybe half a dozen at most, a dozen I suppose, probably a dozen all in. It's Friday night as well. You'd be thinking people would be wanting to get off and get checked in and go out and get a beer, wouldn't you? Well, I'm English, so I would say that, wouldn't I? But you can see there's a scramble for the buses. Right, so anyway, I'm going to go find a beer. It's Friday, time for beer. Lovely. Bye.